I want you to just relax. Just lie back or sit there in a comfortable position. Take a nice deep breath in. Hold it and just let it all out. All your tension, all your stress. Just let it go. All the way. That's right. Take another deep breath in and hold it. Let all the rest of your attention just flow out of you and drift away. Totally gone. Completely gone. Now, that's right. No thoughts. No worries. Just gone. Right now, as you lie there or sit there, comfortable, listening to my voice and letting my voice soothe you, envelope you like a nice warm blanket. And as you feel the warmth of my magic, just totally surrounding you, you can become aware of your heart beating slower and your breath getting deeper. And you can notice that when you hear every word that I say, my words just can bring you so much deeper down in trance. And it feels amazing, doesn't it? So just close your eyes. Close your eyes. And I want you to notice all the muscles around your eyes. Relax them completely and fully now, as they feel so heavy and relaxed that if you tried to open them, the only thing that would lift is your eyebrows. And when you know that they're so relaxed that they just won't open or work, go ahead and test them. That's right. And just go deeper and deeper down, 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 all the way down, deeper and deeper, feeling so amazing, aren't you? So at ease, no thoughts, no stress, no tension, nothing to worry about, nowhere to go or be, just you and I, right here, right now. And I'm going to guide you on a very interesting journey of pleasure and bliss. And you are going to have a very nice journey, because you're going to feel feelings you never felt before. Because remember, I am a witch, and I am a sexual witch, as well you could say, because I love when I give people pleasure and happiness and feelings of ecstasy. You could say that's my forte. That's what I'm good at. So I might as well emphasize and let you feel some, right? Do you want to feel some pleasure, ecstasy, happiness, relaxation? Nod your head yes if you want to. That's right. I knew you would. So just keep relaxing, listening to my voice, letting my voice guide you into a very, very deep, hypnotic trance. As you feel your body sinking even deeper with every word I say. Every word I say brings you so much deeper, deeper and deeper down. And you can feel yourself going deeper as the outside world around you starts to fade and disappear, and every noise, all distraction, just brings you deeper and deeper in trance. Every noise, every distraction just brings you so much deeper, makes you feel so much more amazing as you feel it now. The amazing sensations of tingles, like a wave of tingles flowing through you, through your mind, and down all the way through your body. Feel the tingles, the ASMR tingles, with every sound that you hear. Gives you the triggers of tingles, the triggers of tingles with pleasure and ecstasy. And it's going to be amazing. So just relax. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as I snap my fingers and say sleep, you'll close those eyes and let yourself fall 50 times deeper down in trance than you are now. Nod your head, you understand and agree. That's right. 1, 2, 3, open eyes, wakey, wakey, and sleep all the way down, 50 times deeper down, deeper than before. 1, 2, 3, open eyes, wakey, wakey, and sleep all the way down, 50 times deeper down. 1, 2, 3, wakey, wakey, and sleep all the way down, 50 times deeper down, 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 sinking, drifting, all the way down, down, down. That's right. That's right. Now one more time. 1, 2, 3, open eyes and sleep all the way down. You're doing perfect. Now I want you to walk over to that imaginary staircase in front of you. It leads down to a door, and that door leads to my magical world. And you want to go in my magical world, don't you? Full of mysteries and pleasures and sensations and all positive things. You want to experience that, don't you? So go down the stairs now. As you walk down 1, 2, feel yourself sinking even deeper down. 3, 4, starting to feel deeper in trance now. 5, 6, everything fading away now, feeling nothing but amazing pleasure flowing through your mind now, swirling and twirling, and that pleasure is the color pink. So see that pink liquid pleasure start flowing from the top of your head and down to your mind, filling your mind up full of that pink pleasure, that pink pleasure. Yes. 6, 7, starting to feel that pleasure, that pink pleasure, starting to get bigger and more vivid. And when it gets more vivid and bigger, well, you feel it more intensely. Feel it now, flowing through your mind, that pink pleasure. Ooh, that feels so good, doesn't it? As it flows down through your face, oh, down through your shoulders, and down your arms. Feel that pink pleasure. Yeah, 7, 8. Ooh, you feel that pink pleasure flowing down your abdomen to that special spot. That liquid pink pleasure is starting to grow bigger and bigger, getting brighter and brighter, and you see it flowing down you. You feel it exploding through you, that pink pleasure. And when I get to 10, you'll feel that pink pleasure exploding through you like a bomb of explosive pleasure, ecstasy, and happiness and relaxation. 9, 10, feel it explode, all the way through you, around you, swirling and twirling, growing bigger, more vivid and brighter. Ooh, that feels so good, doesn't it? And there's more to come too, as you go through that door into my magical world. When I count to 3, you'll open that door and you will be in a very deep, nice trance. 1, 2, 3. Open the door and welcome to my magical world. As you walk down the path looking for my cottage, it has to be nearby. As you hear water in the near distance, you can hear it trickling and flowing, probably flowing over lots of rocks. And you can feel the nice cool breeze just flowing across your face and through your hair. And you hear birds in the distance chirping so happily. And you smell the smell of pine from the beautiful big trees that are all around you. And as you look around, so nice and sunny, as that sun just shines on your skin, making you so warm, feeling so tired, so very tired. So it's getting harder to walk as you get more and more tired, more and more sleepy, drowsy, just thinking what that would feel like as you feel it now. So tired, so droopy, so drowsy, trying to take a step, each step at a time, but getting more and more tired, more and more drowsy. Then you see a cottage in front of you. Finally, you didn't think you were going to make it because you're so tired, so droopy and drowsy, and you're very thirsty. So you go into the cottage and you see a witch there. She's expecting you, it looks like. And you sit down and ask if you could have a glass of water. And she obliges you with a big glass of water with lemon in it, slices of lemon, and a pitcher in case you're more thirsty. she pours you a glass, and you drink it all the way down so fast, and then you have another. And she says, be careful, don't drink too much too fast, because this potion, this is my spell. I've been waiting for you, and you just drank my potion. Did it taste good? The last person that drank my potion started to feel so tired, so drowsy. Things started to get blurry and fading, and their eyes got so heavy, so tired, they could barely hold them open. They were sitting there right where you are. And you know when your legs feel so tired that you can't even move them, even if you wanted to, when your legs are so tired. You know, when your legs are so tired you can't move them, just like your legs are now. Try to move them. They're so tired they can't even move. And it's okay. You don't want to move them anyway, because you're so comfortable and starting to feel exactly what the witch told you you'd feel. And then she goes on and tells you that the last person felt tingles after about a minute. Tingles starting to flow from the top of his head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Tingles of pleasure. Tingles of erotic sensations. And your imagination can really feel as if what I ask you to imagine is happening in the here and the now. It's almost like pretending so well that you actually feel as if what you're pretending is happening is really happening, to the point that it is no longer imagination, but a form of experimental reality. When I use special phrases, allow yourself to really feel the effects powerfully and fully. Allow a sensual, erotic sensation to wash through you and within you as a warm, erotic glow enters you and every part of yourself, creating a wonderful, erotic state of experimental delight. So let's begin. Go ahead and let yourself go into a deep level of sensual relaxation. The potion, drink more, and you will feel a deeper level of sensual relaxation. Take a drink. That's right. A nice long breath now, filling up your lungs. Blow it out and go into a deep level of sensual relaxation. That's right. And in a moment, you're going to surrender. As your eyes are closed down, let a wonderful wave of sensual sensation flow through your entire body. Now, keep your eyes closed and follow your breathing. Take a few deep breaths now. Yes, relieving and releasing any tension that you carry in your body. As you breathe out, breathing in, breathing out, and surrender to the sensation of erotic pleasure. Breathing in, breathing out, and surrender to sexual, sensual sensations. Really let yourself go limp, loose, and erotically warm, breathing in and breathing out, and surrender erotic sensations. That's right. Now give yourself the suggestion that with each time you breathe out, your body becomes more and more relaxed. Each time you breathe in, your body becoming more sexually charged, erotically sensitive. Just let yourself feel like you're becoming deeper, much more deeply, sensually, sexually aroused, sensually charged. Each time you breathe in and breathe out. Surrender to the erotic, sensual sensation, and now surrender to the sensual sensations, and surrender erotic feelings, and sensual surrender. Let yourself go and just become more and more sensually aroused. Let each and every gentle breath help you to go more and more deeply, sexually, sensually aroused, relaxed, and in this quality of sexual feeling that you're allowing yourself to experience growth more profoundly with every gentle breath. Sensual surrender. We're talking to every special part of you, a very special part of you. We call the inner mind, the part of you which can give you anything you want, can help you change everything about yourself that you would like to change, a part of you that can help you become aroused even more deeply, sexually charged, and experience this wonderful feeling whenever you like, each time sensually aroused even more deeply, and experiencing the wonderful imaginary so very much more vividly and more intensely. Sensual surrender for your benefit. Imagine and experience. Just let yourself go and allow yourself to go deep inside to that special place of imagination, and allow yourself to surrender to the sensations of feelings of erotic senses, taste and smell and hearing and seeing and touching, and sexual surrender, and more imagine as if you can find yourself in a special place having a wonderfully new erotic adventure, a sexual, sensual, sensory delight. Now imagine as if you could rewire your senses so that you can erotically taste the colors, the wonderful taste of the vivid, sensual, erotic, beautiful colors, and that you could see the sensual, tactile feelings or feel the sexual beauty. Imagine that your erotic senses can intensify via new avenues of experience, and that as you filtered the sensual senses through this new erotic sensory avenue, you can fold them upon themselves and feel them even more sensually, intensely, in positive, wonderfully, erotically, intense ways. Allow yourself to imagine a wonderful sexual experience. Yes, Imagine that. Imagine all. Remember a time you had a wonderful sexual experience, and imagine that you have a remote control that you can click and shift through other erotic senses for any type of feeling or sense expression you choose. Imagine that shifting the sexual sensation scan become even more powerful as you breathe in deeply for the next few moments. Imagine that you do this and erotic experience those wonderful sexual sensations beginning now, and now surrender to the sensual sensations and sexual erotic feelings and sexual surrender yourself. Go and just become more and more sensually aroused. Let each and every gentle breath help you go more and more deeply, sexually, sensually aroused. Relax. And it's in this quality of sexual feeling that you're allowing yourself to experience growth more profoundly with every gentle breath, sensual surrender. We're talking to a very special part of you. Very special part of you we call the inner mind, the part of you which can give you anything you want, can help you change everything about yourself that you would like to change, a part of you that can help you become aroused even more deeply, sexually charged, and experience this wonderful feeling whenever you like, each time sensually aroused even more deeply and experiencing the wonderful imagery so very much more vividly and more intensely. Sensual surrender for your benefit. Imagine and experience. Just let yourself go and allow yourself to go deep inside to that special place of the imagination, and allow yourself to surrender to the sensation of the feeling of erotic senses, taste and smell and hearing and seeing and touching and sensual surrender and more. Imagine as if you could find yourself in a special place having a wonderfully new erotic adventure, a sensual, sexual, sensory delight. Now imagine as if you could rewire your senses so that you could erotically taste the colors, the wonderful taste of the vivid, sensual, erotic, beautiful colors, and that you could see the sensual, tactile feelings or feel the sexual beauty. Imagine that your erotic senses could intensify via new avenues of experience, that as you filter the sensual senses through these new erotic sensory avenues, you can fold them upon themselves and feel them even more sensually, intensely, in positive, wonderfully, erotically intense ways. Allow yourself to imagine a wonderful sexual experience, and imagine that you have a remote control that you can click and shift through the erotic senses for any type of feeling. Imagine that shifting the sexual sensation scan become even more powerful as you breathe in deeply. Yes, breathe in deeply, more and more, as that special part of you, that very special part of you we call the inner mind, the part of you which can give you anything you want, can help you change everything about yourself that you'd like to change apart. will help you become more aroused, even more deeply sexually charged, and the experience of this wonderful feeling whenever you like, each time sensually aroused even more deeply and experiencing it more vividly and intensely. Sensual surrender for your benefit. Imagine and experience. Just let yourself go and allow yourself to go deep inside to that special place, the imagination, and allow yourself to surrender to the sexual sensation of feeling the erotic senses that you taste, that you smell, yes, and hear, and seeing, and touching, and sensual surrender, and more imagine as if you could find yourself in a special place having a wonderfully new erotic adventure, sensual, sexual, sensory delight. Now imagine as if you rewired your senses so that you are erotically tasting the colors, the wonderful taste of the vivid, sensual, erotic, beautiful colors, and that you can see and feel sexual beauty. Imagine that your erotic senses could intensify via new avenues of experience. Yes, a wonderful sexual experience. And imagine that you have a remote control that you click and shift and feel this erotic experience, those wonderful sexual sensations beginning now. And now surrender to the sensual sensations and surrender erotic feelings and sexual surrender. Let yourself go and just become more and more sensually aroused. Let each and every gentle breath help you go more and more deeply, sexually, sensually aroused. Relax, pleasure, feel the pleasure, the sexual feeling, allowing yourself to experience growth more profoundly with every gentle breath. Sensual surrender, pleasure. We're talking to a very special part of you, a very special part of you we call the inner mind, the part of you which can give you anything you want, can help you change everything about yourself. That's right. And take a few moments to ensure that you feel these sexual sensations. Pleasure, pleasure. And now I want to give you a moment to feel those sexual, sensual sensations. Now, take this moment and remember a time you had the biggest, most profound orgasm you ever could have. Remember that time now and go there and act as if it's happening right now. It's happening right now. Feel it, taste it, see it as a color, taste it, feel it. Ooh, that feels so good. Pleasure, feel it, taste it, hear it. Ooh, that's pleasure. The colors, so many colors, getting brighter and more vivid. Pleasure, those sexual sensations. Pleasure, so much pleasure as you enjoy this few moments and enjoy